This video is sponsored by Tokyo Treat and Sakaraku, monthly Japanese snack subscription boxes. Hi there, this is David, and welcome to yet another Game Room update. It's been a minute since I've come to y'all with an update. I think the last time that I talked about stuff that I added to my game room was probably for my birthday back in May. But I have a pretty big pile of games and stuff back here to talk about. I also got my Sakaraku and Tokyo Treat boxes as well. So let's go ahead and dive into all this stuff that I've gotten over the past couple of months. I cannot wait. First up, Sakarakubox. It always comes with this really beautiful, it's like a postcard almost. And I always keep, everything that I get, I keep up there on these shelves back there, including little postcards and just little letters that I get from fans and stuff like that. We have here the informational booklet. It talks all about the treats from Okinawa, and it talks about its healthiest food. The life expectancy in Okinawa is actually one of the longest on the planet, and they say that one of their superfoods, one of the keys to their longevity, is brown sugar of all things, but it's like some sort of special brown sugar that they mix into their tea. So that's pretty neat. We get some chopsticks and stuff, surprise snacks. It has all sorts of cool stuff. So I cannot wait to show y'all all the cool junk that we have in here. These are those chopsticks, very nice traditional chopsticks. These are those brown sugar treats. This would be great to snack on, me and Ken, if we're watching, Stranger Things or something like that. This looks like another jelly. They always bring a jelly. They always have a jelly of some sort, and that looks like a brown sugar jelly that we got going on. A sweetbread with little bits of brown sugar and cinnamon inside of it. These look like to be the mystery snacks right there, kind of in their little mystery packaging. That's interesting. An Okinawan cinnamon cookie. Very nice, very beautiful. Always a little fun. Okay, some little snack. It doesn't say what this is. I'm not entirely sure. I'd have to look at the little booklet to see what that... Oh, this has a cute little squirrel on it. How adorable. Oh, there's two of them. There's two of them. It says Karami Kajiri in my horrible Japanese pronunciation. Little like chocolatey muffins. Oh, how adorable. It's always fun to share. Oh, this is an Okinawan shikuwasa jelly. But it's like little gelatin pieces in the jelly. So they're the little cubes, and you can snack on them, almost as if it is a jelly. This is like, it looks like a tangerine cookie. Maybe it's like a little cookie with like some tangerine or orange inside of it. I might try this. That looks delish. Uh-oh, this has chili peppers on it. I don't do spice. I have my white boy moments, and spice is one thing that I just don't really do. Oh, I had these in a Tokyo Treat box, I think, one time, and they're really delicious. They're like these little fried donuts and stuff, and they have cinnamon and sugar outside of them. Ken really liked those. Ken always likes to go through, and because he's not as adventurous as I am, but he likes to go through and try some of the more good-looking ones while I try some of the more adventurous ones. It says that these are milk-flavored, little milk-flavored bars right there, so that's very nice. And then, of course, because Sakaraku has to do with like tea parties and stuff like that, it always has tea, which is always very nice. So let me go ahead and try just a bite out of this tangerine flavored snack, I guess. I don't know. We're gonna have to check this one out. It's nice and soft and gooey. Let's break it open. Oh, look! It does! It has tangerine stuff inside of it! Oh, how delicious. Oh! That is good. That really is good. It's like a sweet and sour sort of thing, but it's a lot more sweet than it is sour. That's really nice. Now let's look at the Tokyo Treat box over here. This is the August treat box, so you have plenty of time to check the links in the video description and also claim your coupon for a $5 discount for these boxes if you did want to get them yourself. This is talking about all the festivals that are going on in Japan over the summer, and then it also has all the information about the various snacks in here as well. Whereas the Sakarakubox is a lot more traditional, focusing on traditional treats and giving more information, the Tokyo Treat Box just seems a lot more fun, and it talks about more pop culture type references. So it's really up to you which one you want, a more traditional experience or like a more pop cultural experience. It's talking about here Uban, Japan's Festival of the Dead. It talks about a manga festival, anime, cosplay, this Kitkats 100 festival happening in Japan between August 13th and 15th. So, yeah, lots of cool stuff. And then this box is focusing on just all the fun summer treats that they have to offer in Japan. So let's go ahead and go through. And of course, they got their Kitkats. This is Cafe à Latte Kitkats, so it's like a coffee type flavored. And I love Kitkats. And they have, I think I got like a strawberry Kit Kat from them one time. Some potato chips right here. I love Kit Kats. They're delicious. Absolutely delicious. Oh, this is some sort of banana flavored bread, but the bread is like shaped like a banana, and there's 2 pieces of banana bread in there. So that's nice. What is this? It's like a snack panda. It looks like little chocolate pandas. That's absolutely adorable. I love how they package these things too. It's all just so pretty. We have some ramen right here. Very nice. A soda of some sort. Whenever I first looked at it, I thought that it was Pepto-Bismol. But it looks like it's, I want to say it's strawberry cream soda. It's strawberry cream because it says it in English down there because I'm over here looking at the Japanese side and wondering, what is this? But it's strawberry cream soda. That is definitely a new one to me. Some little watermelon snacks. Very, very nice. Very cute. It's always just fun to try these little things. This looks like some sort of flavored nut item right here. More little potato snacks. Very nice. Oh, and then we have the more of the anime type stuff right here. This little dancing banana guy. We have, it looks like, I believe that this is Doraemon. I know that there was like a game announced for Doraemon pretty recently, and I'm pretty sure that that's him. Looks like little candied edamame of some sort. Some sort of marshmallowy snack right here. Lots of little candies. These little hard candies. I got these in a box a while back too. They were delicious. I think they were all strawberry and cherry and like Sakaraku flavored or something, but these are different flavors. And then this, I believe, is like a sour paper or a, it says sour paper on it, but looks like it's soda flavored or something. So out of all these, the one that kind of speaks to me that I gotta try, because I've loved Kit Kat since I was a little boy, has got to be the coffee flavored Kit Kats. Why not? I've only just had regular chocolate American flavored Kit Kats, so, well, I've had the strawberry ones too. But let's try a coffee flavored Kit Kat. Can't imagine that it would be bad. Looks like it'd be very good. Oh gosh. So for those of you who don't know, I live in Las Vegas, Nevada, and this sat outside for maybe 5 minutes, and it's been in my house for a good 2 hours, and it's still kind of all melty inside this package, but it's still delicious. It really does taste just like coffee. Oh my god. Melty. I swear, it tastes more like coffee because it's melted than it would if it was solid. I need to throw this into the freezer. Living in Las Vegas definitely does have some of its downsides, I've got to say. Okay, all the game room stuff, front and center. Let's go through. So I have a great retro game store that I've been going to. They're actually relocating further away from my house, but not that far away. So it's going to be closed for a month or two until they reopen and everything. But I did go there to pick up some stuff. I got the strategy guide for Parasite Eve. I liked Parasite Eve when it first came out, and then I replayed it more recently, and I didn't like it as much. But it's always good to have, you know, a nice strategy guide for these old classic games. I just saw it. It was, how much was it? I think it was $10, $5, something like that. The price isn't on it. But it wasn't that much, and I was like, hey, why not? I love, love, love a good strategy guide. Also, still fruitlessly trying to get all those Nintendo Powers. I picked up 2 more. They were $5 each, it looks like, and they belonged to somebody, John Baranowski, back in the day, and Yeah, he sold them. This one's on Pokemon, and this one, on the bottom, it says Final Fantasy VI Mini Guide. So, yeah. Very cool. I wonder what year this came out that has a mini guide of Final Fantasy VI. Let's see where that is. Because I remember reading 2006. So it must have been for the Game Boy Advance or something. I remember reading the original Nintendo Power back in the day. I even have it up on my wall. The map of the World of Balance and the World of Ruin, and its guide up to the scenario selection for Final Fantasy VI. So yeah, this is definitely a mini guide if I ever saw one. It's just talking about like where to go. It looks like it goes up to Shadow Ninja for Hire. Oh, this goes much further. It has the floating continent down here, the Atma battle, fighting Cactus, getting Go-Go. Oh, this mini guide. This is not a mini guide. This is an entire game guide right here in this Nintendo Power, all the way up to fighting Kefka and getting the dragons and everything. So yeah, interesting. Love going back through and reading these older Nintendo Powers. A lot of fun. $10 strategy guide for Wild Arms 4. This was one of the very first games that I ever Let's Played on my channel, and for whatever reason I never had a strategy guide for it, but I saw it. It's only $10. Why not? It's actually one of... I know a lot of people don't like Wild Arms 4, but it's one of my more favorite games in the series, just because it's shorter, it doesn't outstay its welcome, you can use 4-person parties as a hex-based battle system. It's a lot of fun. For $20, Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga. Got a guide for that. This is what the Paper Mario series should have been. Paper Mario should have never existed. It should have always been Mario & Luigi because it's so much better. But with all that being said, Paper Mario and Mario & Luigi both should have never existed because they should still be doing Super Mario RPG. They should just be continuing that one on the SNES. That one was where it's at. That one was the best Mario RPG ever made. Then, this guide's a little bit rough. It's kind of dog-eared right here. But for $10, a guide for Final Fantasy X-2. I'll probably be streaming this on Twitch relatively shortly, so that might be interesting. I remember playing this and being glued to a guide because there was like this, it was like 101% that you had to get, and you had to watch like all these little teeny tiny things to get this 101% and to see like the best ending. And I was obsessing about it, and I ended up hating the game because I was like torturing myself over trying to get this achievement just to see this extra scene, and I didn't play the game for fun. I played the game to kind of torture myself, and I don't play games like that anymore, so I'm sure that I would play it and have a much better time next time around. Besides, it has a job system, the dress spheres, and love me a good job system. Next, I got this limited edition box of Metal Max Xeno Reborn. I made a review on this on my channel not that long ago. The Metal Max series is a long-running series. It's been going on since the Nintendo era, but we haven't seen it all that much here in America. But saw this limited edition, figured why not? Let's check it out and see all that it has to offer inside this box. It says Metal Max Xeno Reborn right there. And then, if I can open it, my gosh, open. Okay, there we go. And then it has these little pins. These little pins, it says a 30th anniversary pin. This one says Road to 30th Anniversary. And then this one says Metal Max 30th Anniversary 2021. And they're just little pins that you would place, you know, on your shirt. So they're just really pretty, beautiful metal pins. I think that they're gorgeous. So I love that. Very nice. But that's not all that's in this limited edition box right here. Let's put that in there. There's also these postcards from the apocalypse, apparently. Just these post-apocalyptic landscapes right there that you can see that are included in this as well. So, there we go. So that's a pretty nice limited edition set right there. So if you're into this series and you want to support the developers and try to get more of these games here in America, you might want to pick up this limited edition boxed set right there. Very, very nice. Okay. This. A while back, a couple months ago, I think back in like March, I came to y'all and I said, there's a new game being released on the 3DS called Fragrant Story. And I was like, what is this? What is Fragrant Story? Who knows? Well, it finally came. Let's see what we got. Oh, this game is a non-profit, really? Who knew? Small creative product. I do not pay myself anything for this work. All proceeds go towards making stuff, not buying yachts. Okay, well, there you go. So, oh, really? Oh, interesting. It says there's a free update coming soon, and you can sniff the box. The top of every game carton contains a random scent. Scratch and sniff to discover which scent you've got. So, interesting right there for this Fragrant Story. There it is. Wrapped up very nicely. Oh, I gotta dust off my 3DS, apparently. Man. Oh, look at this. It looks like it's like that's the Super Famicom. Wait, there we go. That's the Super Famicom logo right there. They're really kind of going all out right here. That's very nice. Is it over here? I don't smell anything. Maybe it's a joke. I'm just not understanding the joke. I don't know. Oh, it's showing the actual game box, not this collector's box. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm making an idiot out of myself on camera. That's what I'm doing. But I'm used to that. That's what I do best. That is what I do best. Okay. Let's see. So this box, we got more boxes. Oh gosh, there's a lot of stuff in here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's put this down so I don't lose anything. Lots of stuff. Okay. Okay. Let's go through this one by one. Okay, here is the actual box of Fragrant Story. It says an all-new tactical RPG, fresh new gameplay with a classic look and feel. Customize your team and collect upgrades. Auto-attack or use timed hits strategically. Unlock bonus characters and missions. Very, very nice. So there's the front. There's the back of Fragrant Story. It includes a full soundtrack, CD, and digital copy included. And I'm still concerned about this scratch and sniff. If this is like a joke and they're lying to me about this scratch and sniff, I'm gonna be kind of pissed. But it shows the box and it says on the top of every box is a scratch and sniff. Okay. I don't smell anything. This has to be a joke. This has to be a joke. This has to be a joke. Okay, so there's also this little keychain right here. It looks of rhubarb. A little wax seal on something, whatever this thing is. I don't know. Gosh, they have so much stuff. Little badges and stuff. Oh, fragrant scratch and sniff. I get it. Oh, I'm so stupid. This is like a little car thing that you hang up to scent your car. What is a little map thing. I'm gonna have to open up all this stuff. There's so much stuff. There's so much stuff. Did anybody else order this collector's edition for Fragrant Story? I did. I was just curious. I just wanted to see what it was. Well, here it is. Okay, there we go. There we go. Looks like it's a hand-drawn poster. Reminds me of those Ditto sheets that the teachers used to give out whenever you were a kid, back before Xerox machines were a thing. Y'all remember those Ditto machines? I do. I'm old. What can I say? What's this? This must be the... Oh, it's an art booklet. Okay. It's an art book. Oh, beautiful. It's a beautiful little art booklet. Ah, this is nice. I'm going to have to play this game and see... Because they put a lot of time and effort into this collector's edition, they must have put in time and effort into their game as well. I should hope so. It better not be a crappy game. Okay, let's see what else we got here. What else? What's next? What's new? Okay, I guess I don't want to break the seal, but I guess I have to. So I have to break this little wax seal right here. Let's see what we got. Oh, they're little cards. Oh, pretty. They're little cards. Okay. So yeah, there you go. Little collector's cards and stuff. Very, very nice. I like this. I like this. This is really neat. This is a lot of stuff that you get in this collector's edition. Remember back in the day, you would buy a regular edition and you would get a lot of stuff like this. This is cool. This is really neat. Very nice. Okay, next. We have a package from Amazon. Oh! Okay, so I am playing Final Fantasy IX on Twitch right now, and I was having an off-the-cuff conversation with Serena on my Discord channel, and she says, oh, you're gonna play 10 next? And I said, probably all, 9 and then 10 and then maybe even 10-2. And I said, but I never did get the HD remastered version. I'm gonna have to go out and buy that. And she goes, oh, you didn't get it? And I said, yeah, I wasn't really a fan of the PlayStation 1 or the PlayStation 2 version. I already have it. Why should I go out and buy the HD, the HD version, blah, blah, blah. So we're talking, and then she goes, well, look for a package on your doorstep. And I'm like, what? And she bought it for me. Thank you, Serena. Thank you. Shocking. So the same thing happened here with Sackboy. I have this thing on Twitch where you can redeem channel points. As you watch Twitch, you get these little channel points, and you can redeem them, and you can force me to play a game. But it has to be a game that I own or can play somehow. And normally people are like, hey, could you just emulate this game? And I'm sure, whatever, I'll emulate it, who cares? And Jeffrey, he was like, hey, you're gonna get something in the mail. And I'm like, okay. And he sent me this because I can't exactly emulate it. So he bought this on Amazon and sent it to me. I played it the other day on Twitch, and it's actually really a cute game. I'm playing it, and all of a sudden, Uptown Funk by Bruno Mars starts playing in the game, and I'm like, really? You've got to be kidding. Like, it was a cute game. Then I got this package. This is from Cutmaster on the Discord. He told me to go ahead and open up this package as soon as I get it, because there was something perishable inside of it. So I did, and he had these, I guess they're like craft cocktails, and I've been drinking those on stream and trying them out and all that on stream. And I knew that he was going to send me a Mr. Saturn, because he crochets, and I do cross stitch, and he crochets, and he crocheted me a Mr. Saturn. I knew he was going to send me this, and I was really looking forward to that, but I didn't know what else he was gonna send me. He ended up sending me his box of Chrono Trigger whenever he was a kid. It has the game inside of it as well. I was shocked, absolutely shocked. Same thing for Final Fantasy III back on the SNES. I remember getting this whenever I was a kid, but he sent me his. It still has the little white thing that the game itself went into. It's I can't believe that he kept this all this time and he sent it to me. And then the same thing for Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. I am shocked and humbled and just thrilled. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that, Cutmaster. Thank you. I highly appreciate it. You didn't have to do that, but I definitely appreciate it. He sent a card. Let's see what he says in his card. Oh my gosh. Oh, he says, Dear David and Ken, thank you so much for a lovely weekend in Las Vegas. I had a wonderful time. I look forward to seeing you both again. Let me know if you ever find yourself in Columbus, Ohio, as your welcome guests here. All the best. Thank you, Cutmaster. He came to visit. And we actually streamed together on Twitch. And we were messy. We were really, really, really messy. Thank you, Cutmaster. Thank you so much. And then the last thing that I want to talk about that I bought, and I bought this as kind of a birthday gift for myself about a week or so after my birthday. I went ahead and I bought Ring Fit Adventure because I wanted to see, does this thing actually work? They say it's a JRPG. They say it's an RPG. Is it actually any good? Well, I've been playing it, and I'm going to put a review together, and I'm happy to say I had a good time with it. So yeah, it comes in this huge box because you get the game, and you also get this massive ring right here. So yeah, it's definitely something. So look forward to that review, and thank you everybody for watching. Thank you so much for everything. And again, if you would like to purchase a Tokyo Treat Box or a Sakarakubox, the links to those are in the video description down below, and you can use code David to get a $5 off discount for those. Thank you all for watching, and always have a good day.